Eh.
Won't worry about it between sessions.
Okay, anyway, blades.
Alright, crafting unit. I wonder if that's it. Like, that's the thing that I forgot to put on, or put in there, and it's, you know, made it into a gay fish. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm gonna put this configurator back so I don't lose it, though.
I'll keep figuring out what we actually need here. Okay, we're gonna need turbine rotor shaft, which is the same materials in a different configuration. We can do that manually, though we're not gonna need that much.
I've still got to hook this refinery back up. I mean, we don't really need to, per se.
Refinery?
The oil refinery, so that we can make LPG and make plastic that way, but we don't really need that type of plastic.
Just for the pneumatic craft stuff, which, you know...
Not really that big a deal at this point.
I mean, we kind of did what we needed to with that and then stopped.
Yeah.
That should be enough rotor shaft.
So we're going to lay these out in the giant flat areas.
Well, we're going to eventually have 35 of them, so we need a big space.
Yeah, I don't think...
Did you make any controllers or anything?
I believe I made a decent pile of them.
Oh yeah, turbine controller, computer port, fluid port.
Turbine controller, 8...
Power port, rotor bearing, okay. So we should have everything we need for now.
Yeah, alright. I'm going to have to watch you do this since I have no idea. But
get a couple stacks. Yeah, just take everything. Just take everything except for how my inventory won't hold it.
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Well, if I unload some stuff.
Let's see. How many is that? 11 channels. That's not too bad. I can always make this go up from there and then move back around and just cram it on the roof.
Kinda lagged. Oh, yeah, the ludicrite. We need that.
Oh, yeah. And the ludicrite is made of two what? Alright.
Ludicrite.
It is made of a block of,
blocks of emeralds, nether stars, ender pearls, and plutonium.
Alright. Should I go get some nether stars?
Yeah, you probably want to make some blocks of emeralds, too.
Alright.
Because I don't think we have those in stock.
Probably not, no.
No, we don't. We do have at least one nether star, though. The only thing it won't fill in for the recipe is the emerald.
Alright, let me make a block.
Now, here's the fun part. We're going to need 40 ludicrite blocks.
Okay, so we need... How many nether stars do we have?
Let's find out. But we're going to we will need to be able to make 80 emerald blocks.
Alright. Well, I just am going to grab...
44 nether stars, so that's actually probably enough.
Oh, well, I grabbed another 40, so that should be plenty. Alright, and we're going to need how many emerald blocks?
80 total.
Alright, that's not a big deal. Thank you, scroll wheel, let me get this stuff. Anything else we need while I'm here?
No, we're probably good otherwise. Alright. If not, I'll just send you back down.
Yeah.
So just put the stuff in and let me know.
Alright, I put in 120 blocks of emerald and 40 nether stars. That should last us. God, I love alchemy. Because it would be effing impossible to build this shit if you didn't have the alchemy mod in. I mean...
Yeah.
Like, oh, let me just kill the weather 40 times.
I mean, we could.
And we're gonna have to do it for all of them, and that's the ridiculous part. Like, every single reactor. Or every single turbine.
Just convert this plutonium into ingots, and that should do the job eventually.
Come here, babies. I need to jab you with my thing.
Things you should never hear said.
Yeah. Things Michael Jackson said. No.
Okay, fine. I will just turn all the what's it? All the plutonium into ingots. Because what the hell?
Might as well.
Actually, that's probably enough. One more time. Okay, now we're out of ender pearls.
Alright, I'll get some.
But I have 57 ludicrite blocks, so it's fine.
Alright, well, still get some more ender pearls to throw in there, because, you know.
Yeah.
And how much meat do we have? We got 1,100 meat now. Or slime.
I assume you mean 1,100 millibuckets.
Yeah. I accidentally crammed a syringe full of meat, damn it. It's not a big deal, it's just annoying.
No, but something about that sounds terrible.
Okay, so the meat is actually backing up in this thing. I should have actually done something. Or I need to figure out a way to make the meat come out as well. I'll worry about that shortly. Oh god, there's more babies in there already. What happens if I inject it with meat? Nothing. And... Alright, so Alright, so... I can't help but think, though, that if you injected the babies with meat, the meat would be more delicious when they turned into adults.
That's like marinating them.
Yes, in their parents.
Yes. Yes.
The most delicious dishes taste like suffering.
Well, that's how you like your steak.
Yeah?
Rare enough to feel regret. Okay, so we have a nice big void out here.
Alright. I cannot inject the already adult cows with more growth formula to see what happens. I was hoping to get like a cow Hulk.
Bovine growth hormone.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put these away for now. Alright, I'll head back out and see what you're doing with the stuff. And... yeah, because we can just put it anywhere here.
We just want to set up where we can, have an orderly pattern of them.
Well, then I'd suggest, if we're looking for an orderly pattern, we could start here and we could move off in a straight line in both directions uninterrupted. Or we could move all the way to the far end over here and just put them all along this edge. Which would also keep them outside of loaded chunk distance, which would mean they would likely use up less memory while they're active.
If they're outside of loaded chunks, they won't do anything.
I'm going to say outside of visual chunk load. Or visual chunk range. Because we don't want to put a glass side on all of the turbines, because that'll just be animation and wasting, well, not wasting time, but you know what I mean. Wasting resources.
There's dirt slime down there now.
Yeah. God, I have to pee. I will be back. At least I managed to haul out longer this time.
Oops, that's totally not what I meant to do. I wonder if he'll believe me.
So it looks like...
So, James, we had a minor mishap.
Yeah, I noticed. And it seems that you decided to punch me with the eviscerator.
Well, not exactly, no. I was trying to dig a hole under your feet to drop you down into the thing with the slimes, the dirt slimes.
Yes.
Instead, I accidentally clipped your ankle and then you died.
So what I said was pretty much accurate. You punched me with the eviscerator.
Not on purpose.
Yeah.
I didn't really punch you either. I just kind of, grazed your ankle and you died.
Sure. That makes it so much better. No.
I could demonstrate if you want.
No, that's fine. Anyway. Let's see. So what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just waiting for you to come back so we could do the turbine.
Well, I mean, what are... Alright, we're heading this way.
Guess so. We'll do by this blob of orange.
Yeah.
That's a corner, right?
Yeah. We'll do it right, out here in the middle of nowhere where we don't have to worry about monsters spawning.
Oh, and where it's odd slab things, because...
Yeah.
Reasons.
It'll be fine. It'll just be a floating turbine. That's
this is
perfect.
concrete, not even turbine blocks.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Let's try that again.
And you can always knock out the grass if you want to put it in the ground, but Yeah, I have no idea how these work. I'm going to watch you build it, and then I will probably build more of them between sessions. We were thinking 35.
That's what I found out that a reactor our size can accommodate.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright.
Flag.
Let me check something real quick. Alright, at least we have that growth needle. Just had to check my Facebook because it, like 3 different things came up. I want to check it. And my friend wished me, and I quote, "Happy fucking birthday, bitch." Like, thanks, man. There's a reason I don't invite you anywhere. It's because he's a tremendous troll. I can appreciate that, because he is a troll that, is, usually on my side. So, better the evil you know.
Right. Damn it. Okay, let's take these boots off. Because that's kind of being a problem. You're removing the blob of orange?
Just some of it.
Why?
Because it was a noticeable, something on the landscape. And I have to destroy all things that can be used as some sort of identification.
This is why you get lost.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want? I'm a white guy. I want to destroy the land and make it mine. This is pretty much the history of white people.
Okay, that should not have done that. Inventory helper decided that since I used up that stack of turbine housings, what it really needed to put there instead of the other stack of turbine housings was the computer ports.
That makes perfect what?
That does make perfect what? Anyway, stop destroying the landscape and come help.
I'm not sure what I do.
Fill in floor.
I have nothing.
Why have you nothing?
Because I didn't know if you wanted me to have things or not, so... Hand me a stack of stuff and I'll do stuff.
I'm using my last stack now.
Alright, well, I'll go get some stuff.
Should have brought some stuff with you.
Well, I was confused. And German. Alright. How's the meat doing?
And now I've finished the floor.
The meat is pretty backed up. Alright, so we need more turbine casing.
Housing.
Turbine house casing.
Turbine housekeeping.
Alright, grab a stack of that, grab more of that. Craft, 200.
Fuck's sake.
We're probably going to need it.
Yeah.
Craft faster! Yeah, I know that if we have multiple computers set up, it'll craft, shit faster, but, I'll just go over here and stare at this monitor forlornly while it crafts. I feel like I should be playing the Incredible Hulk walking away music, you know? I slowly watch the numbers go down. God, wasn't I referenced some TV show the other day that actually made someone go, "What's that?" And it made me feel old. Because we were just talking about shows, and then I mentioned Mama's Family.
Someone doesn't know what Mama's Family is?
No. Because, you know, that went off technically before either of us were born.
So, TBS.
Yeah, they don't watch that. I mean, that's old people shows. They have no idea what I'm talking about if I mention it. I'll be coming back with a giant pile of this. But, yeah, he's like, yeah, blah, 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 because my father and I had been talking about it earlier, and I could not stand... I liked... or every character on the show was played by a magnificent actor or actress. And it should have, in theory, been a great show. But I have this problem where I grew up in a house with very, very quiet people.
Mm-hmm.
So, whenever people start acting like traditional sitcom loud dumbasses, my reaction is, why aren't you hitting them? Even though I never grew up in a house where anyone actually, like, hit each other or anything. It's just my knee-jerk reaction. If someone is making that much noise, hit them until they stop making that noise.
Because you're a knee-jerk.
Yes, several types of jerk. Alright. I have a lot of turbine stuff. So I should start. Love the zombies and other monsters that are standing around. I was actually going to try, well, there goes a creeper.
And some of the turbine.
Yeah. And this is actually why I was taking this down. I was going to knock it below water level so mobs wouldn't spawn on it. And concussion creeper. You know, hop down here to... Fuck you, zombie. That asshole had a piece of turbine housing on it, and when I killed him, he didn't give it back.
Huh.
They don't always. It's a dick move. Alright. Come on back up. Alright. I'll have to pair all this off camera. I'll probably come out here and quarry the rest of this shit out so that it's in a relatively safe location. Oh yeah, you're building that stuff because that'll be the heat dissipant. You asshole.
This is the coil.
Yeah.
This is when the rotor shaft turns. This is what theoretically makes the electricity.
Yeah. Because you can make it out of a bunch of different stuff. I think diamond is the...
Ludicrite's actually the best thing.
Yeah, I want to say diamond is one of the best that does not require, like, ridiculous crafting recipes.
Right now...
I'm trying to decide what ridiculous, unnatural color I should dye my hair. And I was actually kind of amused because, to be perfectly honest, while my father isn't particularly traditional he can be a bit stuffy from time to time. So I mentioned I was going to die,